Alright, welcome back. I'm warning you guys right now. God, that looks horrible. I'm warning you guys right now that I'm not a top game, you could say. I'm not at my top skill. I got 3 hours of rest last night, and I'm currently pinged for it. Pretty badly. But I have the urge to play, so I'm not gonna ignore my urges to play this. So I'm just gonna have to stick it out. I'm telling you, if I don't sound the best or whatever, not as talkative or whatever comes around. I don't think there's anything I can do on the ship currently. Come here, Bastila and Canvas, I remember. I'm aware it looks bad. I just try to adjust the brightness, but I can't do anything about it. Not like I said, in the middle of a video, I can do nothing. So hoping it might, alternate between bright and dark. Depends on where I am. Oh, that was weird. One second. Greetings to you. I'm pleased to welcome you to the planet. Whatever. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Forgive that. It's for the battery. It's for the battery. The Zerkers organization will exceed your needs, of course, but there will be 100 credit docking fee. Alrighty. I don't care, I'll pay it. Just shut up here. Thank you. Out of my way. Moo. Out of my way. Move it again. So, welcome to Kashyyyk, if it's clear enough to you, which I doubt it is, but welcome to what is the Wiki Homeworld. Oh crap. Right. We need to bring Zara with me. Fuck me. Right. So Zadar instead of Candace this time around. Sorry, but I want Bastila's blade with me. Actually, no, I don't even need Bastila with me. I can use Rahane. Basta can go away. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Actually, Bastila keep with me just for the storyline. What was it? Aha, Zadar. There we go. I should they want me to bring Zadar with me because it's the Wookiee homeworld. You won't understand what's going on. He has a quest here. It's like his whole life quest here. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I was in exile. The slavers in Kashyyyk only took me. The slavers in Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him of my brother's actions. You'll meet both here. Sorry about the weird screen there. I cannot do anything. I just been in exile, disowned by my home planet and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. So you've been in exile for attacking his father about his brother's crimes. Time has passed. Things may have changed. The slavers are still here. The dock is theirs. I doubt anybody has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. I just hope I can provide myself. I just hope I can prove myself to my people. It will be difficult to make them listen. I just don't know. We'll deal with that when we have to. Let's go. Come on, you big carpet. It's a lot of talking to deal with there. I'm not even gonna fucking read this.
First off, poor fella. Of course.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring some stuff off of you. Alright, I broke myself on that Korriban for like that. Do I? Do you have a freaking glycer crystal here? I would not expect you to. No. Hooey. Okay, so we'll get rid of the assassin pistol, the yellow crystal, fuck, the ugly crystal. Let's see. Battle armor. Blaster. Give me a little bit of money there. Not much, but oh wow. That's a massive ass stuff, but I gotta afford it. Okay, so yeah, nothing good here. I'm gonna talk to the other person.
Greetings kindly, Director.
Or not.
There again? Valued until you hurt me, Matt. Enslaved. I know. Yes, very sad that they would have been. You think you know.
I'll tell you in a minute.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew, of course they will. Until then... Oh, it isn't about the amount. Oh, you flatter me. As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. Of course. See you soon, I hope.
So I now have the honest step quests. What that was a guy right there. Hold on. Let me explain this here. Look out of my way, Wookie. There we go. First, let's talk to Miss Prissy Pants over here.
How can I help?
Want to know more about you, Bastila?
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
So the Jedi separate children from their families?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You'll never try to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
This is part of her backstory. If I want to do her backstory, which I don't want to, but I can tell you about. There's another story I can tell you when I leave, when I end the freaking game. So I was gonna tell you the story here. This guy Martin owes a debt, and his crew is supposed to pay for it, but they mysteriously vanished. So he's saying over here at Lee that he can leave with the debts paid, and I was offered to help figure out what happened to the crew, which is down later. I know I find out what happened, so I just gotta poke around a little bit first. That's what scary ass freaking look. Oh, this guy pisses me off.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adia. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. I won't stop you, would you?
I know I haven't talked crap to him. He gets enough argue with me. He won't go physical, he just kind of like yelling at me a little bit. Threatening me and all that stuff. I don't know. Stupidity. So, you never actually see Kashyyyk in any other game except for this that I can think of. That I can recall, that is, yeah. Hello, you guys. Remember them? Kinrath? And Tatooine? In both games? Bye-bye. Good night. See you later.
This place is so wonderful. It's so strange. Maybe we should have Zalbar with us. A guide with local knowledge could be...
What the hell? Get your sorry ass over here, woman. Zalbar's right next to me, you little person. Come on. There you go. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I can feel it all, and all now we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? Sorry, hold on. What can I expect to encounter? Blah! I'm sorry, but I do not know. It's been a long time since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his here all this time, I may be very unwelcomed. We'll deal with that when the time comes. This is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. It's a kind of a bit of a sad story.
This isn't good. I can't afford this.
So you'll die.
I think I can. Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
Okay.
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer?
You dead?
I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're in... This Wookiee slave got a little... Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on his
Okay,
leash,
you're dead.
We'll have another act. Just shut up, you... Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that?
Oh, I asked if his superiors
Trying to get me to admit some competence, aren't you?
acknowledged this, sanctioned it.
This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. Now, it is a bit costly. Look.
I'm gonna allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
Aja. It doesn't matter, you want to slave another Wookiee.
What? Blast it.
Yeah, I'm rather determined to help my Wookiee friends here. People actually do the Wookiee that do